inside the main hall where we all are going to join and celebrate together. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you to kindly put your hands together for this fabulous moment that we have. Just before the celebrations begin, we request all of you to please turn your cell phones on silent. Requesting all of you to kindly turn all your cell phones on silent. Thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, amongst us today to mark this special occasion, we have, I request all of you to please put your hands together for Mr. Amitabh Khan, CEO of Mr. KTR, Minister for none other than Mr. Chandrashekar, Principal Secretary, IT. Mr. Council General in Hyderabad. Revanth, Senior Vice President of Non-Volatile Engineering. Give me a big hand, everybody. Executive Vice President of Micron Technology Development. Robert Smith, Chairman of Micron's Board of Directors. Mr. Alpha, Vice President of Enterprising Solutions. Chief Secretary of the Government of Telangana. Let's have a big applause. request everybody if you can quickly settle down. And also requesting our members of the media to just take a little lower seat so that people behind as well can witness this grand celebration. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for all these families this morning. I'd like to bring your attention, they are not any outsiders, they are from our Micron family, they are the Micron employees. So let's give them a big hand, everyone. Okay. Is everybody excited for this fabulous day? If it's a yes, give me a loud cheer, everybody. If it's a yes? Yes, indeed. It is one of the most prestigious and the memorable day for all of us. Alright, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to present to you the corporate film for all you people out here to enjoy, to make a mark, and to represent this day as the most historical day for Micron. Here we have the corporate film.
Intelligence is cars making split-second safety decisions. Doctors personalizing cancer treatments based on patient DNA. And scientists finding answers to questions we didn't even know to ask. Intelligence is discovering new business models and disrupting entire industries faster than ever. And this new era of intelligence is made possible by Micron. From the data center to the data edge, Micron is transforming how the world uses information to enrich life. We design and manufacture technologies that collect, store, and manage data with unprecedented speed and efficiency, accelerating the transformation of insights into intelligence, all in the relentless pursuit of innovation for our customers, partners, and communities. For over 40 years, Micron's memory and storage solutions have been foundational to innovations that have transformed the world. And with the grand opening of our location in Hyderabad, Micron will continue to shape innovation for years to come. As a global development center for next-generation, high-value memory and storage products, Micron's Hyderabad team will drive advancements in AI, 5G communications, autonomous transportation, and more, accelerating the transformation of information into intelligence, and inspiring the world to learn, communicate, and advance faster than ever. We're Micron, Intelligence Accelerated.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, before we proceed to what has been a most amazing day for all of us, well, my name is Hyderabad, and I'm going to be your host for the day. If you think you can clap your hands for me, I'm most Thank you. Well, in late 2018, Micron announced that we would be expanding in India. Only 12 months, short month later, the company has opened 2 new facilities, one in Bengaluru and second, the reason which we all are gathered right here in Hyderabad, everybody. And right now to tell us more about why we are growing our presence in India and what is that which is making us all of us special, please join me to welcome on stage none other than our very own President and CEO, Mr. Sanjay Mehrotra.
Customers, distributors, ecosystem partners, and guests in attendance. I'm really thrilled to have you here today as part of our celebration and in recognition of this important step in Micron's continued evolution. I would particularly like to thank Chief Secretary of Government of Telangana, S.K. Joshi, and Minister K.T. Ramarao, Principal Secretary Jayesh Ranjan, and Chief Relationship Officer Mr. Amarnath Reddy. I would also like to thank our Chief Guest, NITI CEO Mr. Amitabh Khan, for coming to Hyderabad to support our grand opening. I'm very proud to see the transformation happening here in India. I was discussing that earlier with Mr. Amitabh Khan as well as K.T. Ramarao. And as many of you know, I personally was born in Kanpur and grew up there as well as grew up in Delhi. And due in no small part to my father's encouragement, I always dreamt of studying sciences and engineering and ultimately studied at BITS, Pilani, with a vision to transfer to a US school. And I did eventually achieve that vision and received my bachelor's and master's degree at University of California at Berkeley. And my career in semiconductor design took off from there. So it is very meaningful for me to come full circle, to be here in India again today, marking this grand opening of Micron's newest site. When I began my career decades ago, there was no question that the most exciting and the most important work at that time in technology was being done in semiconductors. And that work was centered in California's Silicon Valley. And today, we see the opportunity for new semiconductor designs to solve problems that are really unsolvable in the past, and they remain a very, very exciting field in semiconductors today for each one of us to work in. The difference now is that the work isn't centered just in one place. It's not just in Silicon Valley. It is being done all over the globe today by teams that collaborate across time zones and across national boundaries. And Micron actually offers a unique opportunity to be part of a global diverse team that is developing innovative solutions. And bold new technology trends are driving greater demand for innovation than ever before. Autonomous driving, machine learning, artificial intelligence, they all depend on huge quantities of data. Fast-moving information happening through the solutions that Micron designs and develops. And as you think about 5G technologies dramatically speeding wireless communication, they will enable a truly intelligent network of billions of devices that are connected together. And recent analyst forecasts project nearly 42 billion connected devices by 2025. And every new device will create new streams of data. And for the data to be useful, it must be moved and analyzed fast, very, very quickly. And that speed is the very essence of what Micron designs, the technologies and products it develops. Micron actually accelerates the transformation of information into intelligence. The growing value of this data transformation is evident in the markets we serve. The total worldwide market for memory and storage in 2018 reached $158 billion, a third of the total global semiconductor industry. And the value that our solutions, the memory and storage solutions create, has truly helped make Micron into a global powerhouse today. With revenues of more than $23 billion in our fiscal year 2019 that just ended at the end of August, today Micron ranks among the very top semiconductor companies in the world. It is And it is a position that Micron has built through its very rich history of 40 years. 40 years of tenacity and innovation. And now, as a result of the work done by the giants of the past, today we are a team of 35,000 strong, and we have registered more than 40,000 patents in 40-year history of the country. That is one innovation powerhouse story. And what I'm excited about is that we see growing opportunity in India as well. In fact, the team here already has filed a few patents as well, and this is just the very start for this team. The opportunity in India is growing. It's a region that's driving new design and innovation, and also as a significant market, India is a very attractive place for Micron. And as India continues to advance its rapidly growing economy, Prime Minister Modi has talked about a 5 trillion economy in 2024. He has talked about a 10 trillion economy in India by 2030. And as this economy grows, the technologies that I earlier talked about, they will certainly be becoming a more integral part of India as well. They will play a transformative role in how the country moves forward from here on. So when we look at the opportunities that are in front of us, I really want to highlight the great work that is being done and also share with you that our sites in India are truly playing an important role connecting Micron's proud history to the future potential. They're a key part of our execution engine here today. Today's opening of Micron's Hyderabad Center of Excellence for Engineering and Business is an important milestone in our mission to be a global leader in memory and storage solutions. I'm proud of our team here in India. They have already made, as I mentioned before, strong contributions to Micron's success. The team we have begun here handles multiple aspects of product development and engineering for important storage solutions and memory advancements. From scribe design, device characterization, layout, quality, controller, ASIC, firmware, test, and packaging. We also have important IT functions here that work with Micron's teams globally, and very proud of the fast pace of progress that team is making to support our global operations. Hyderabad also has many professionals in HR, finance, data analytics, roles with growing opportunities in sales in the country as well. We look at India not only as a large R&D center and large center for our business support, but we also look at India as an important market for end product sales here, and we actually, over the course of next year, will be doubling our sales force. And whether they are supporting our business growth and efficiencies or engineering end products, this team will be central to Micron, will be integrated with Micron, and memory and storage solutions today are helping accelerate intelligence to advance the world, to make things faster, to make the world smarter, and communication across the world more efficient. Micron also understands that the best innovation comes from a team that is intelligent, tenacious, collaborative, and diverse. Finding a pool of talent that embodies these qualities can be difficult, but it is absolutely foundational to everything that Micron does. And that search for talent is what brought Micron to India, and that is what brought us here to Hyderabad, and that is why we are both committed not only to Hyderabad but to Bangalore as well. And I'm pleased to tell you that we have already had great success finding top talent here in India. We have expanded our scope of university recruiting, campus hiring, earlier from 2 Indian Institute of Technologies, now to 11. In fact, last year, Micron made 4 offers to students at the Institutes of Technology in Mumbai and Chennai than any other company here in India. So we have now expanded our program to include 3 more job fair and sessions which will help us build our campus presence every year in the universities across India. Our Hyderabad team is growing very quickly. We are already at 756 team members strong, and Hyderabad could grow to become Micron's 3rd or 4th largest global site within a matter of few years. This is quite an achievement, and this quick ramp up of our design and engineering team proves that India is abundant with talented and highly skilled professionals. And I want to offer a warm welcome to each and every member of our growing team here today. Thank you, team. You are doing an amazing job. That you are as excited about the potential that is in front of us as I am today here standing in front of you. We are proud to have you as part of Micron's global team, and with your ongoing collaboration, we will certainly achieve our vision to transform how the world uses information to enrich life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Madhav. Can you have a big hand, everybody, one more time? Well, it is a rare honor for me to be introducing the first of our 2 eminent chief guests. The first one joining us, ladies and gentlemen, a civil servant, scholar, author, and one of the architects of modern-day India. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome on stage CEO of the Niti Aayog. Please put your hands together, Mr. Amitabh Bhatt, everybody.
The Chairman of the Board, Mr. Robert Switz, the Counsel General, Mr. Jewel, my distinguished colleague, Jayesh Ranjan, and the very dynamic, energetic, and vibrant Mr. KT Rama, who is one of our most dynamic politicians in India today and drives everyone towards Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first compliment Micron on this very, very unique initiative of setting up this wonderful R&D facility and creating this lovely office in the city of Hyderabad. Let me just say that there can't be a better destination than Hyderabad. Just about every top company of the world operates from Hyderabad, and they do some very unique, frugal, innovative engineering. They do research and development from Hyderabad, and all the great innovations of the world today are happening from this great city of Hyderabad. So I have no doubt in my mind that Micron may be operating from 18 different countries of the world, but its future lies in India and its future lies in Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last several decades, semiconductor industry truly has been the heart of all technological progress. It is really the backbone behind artificial intelligence, behind machine learning, behind Internet of Things, and just about everything else that lies in between. And therefore, semiconductor industry will be the driver of our growth and progress. And therefore, it is critical that a lot of R&D, a lot of design, a lot of innovation for this happens from India, and it happens from Hyderabad. If you look around and you see today, India is growing at about 7.5% per annum. If you go back in history and look from about 2004, 2005 to the last year, we've lifted close to about 300 million people above the poverty line. Nowhere else in the world has this happened in recent times. Every Indian today has a biometric. Every Indian today has a mobile phone. Every Indian has a bank account, and therefore we have over 1 billion biometric and 1 billion mobile. And what is happening today in India is that as a consequence of this, we are creating data which has never been seen before. Our data is mobile data itself. The mobile data of India today is more than the mobile data of USA and China put together. And it's happening because the cost of data today in India is 1/10 the cost of United Kingdom and 1/20th the cost of United States of America. And if you were to do a detailed analysis of this, it's happening because 99.8% of Indians pay direct tax online. 99.8% of Indians pay direct tax online. 96% of this is settled digitally within a period of 3 months. It's all digital. If you look at the goods and services tax, and that's one tax across the Indian economy, it's like putting one tax across entire Europe. It's all cashless, paperless, it's all digital. In government, we have the public finance management system. There's no paperwork. It's all digital till the last bit of transaction. And we have the direct benefit transfer where we transfer 600 schemes of Government of India straight into the accounts of the beneficiary. It's all digital. The new health insurance scheme, the Ayushman Bharat, where we cover insurance for 500 million Indians. 500 million Indians is more than the population of United States of America, Europe, and Mexico put together. It's all cashless, paperless, portable. And therefore, while Silicon Valley may be the most innovative place in the world, it has no challenges. There are no challenges. All the challenges of the world are in India. And therefore, if Micron has to find solutions with all its storage and all its memories, all this is meant to find solutions for the world. And therefore, all the solutions of the world have to be found in India. Whether it's the challenge of converting waste into energy, or able to recycle plastic into energy, or the challenge of cleaning up a country of all its waste, all these challenges are in India. And as we drive the Digital India movement forward, I think the only place in the world where you will find a unique usage for all the storage and memory and the vast amount of data that has been created in India, and the vast amount of, imagine 1.3 billion Indians all with smartphones in the next 4 years. In the next 4 years, 1.3 billion population of India will all be working on smartphones and generating vast amount of data. And therefore, this Micron's future, to my mind, does not lie in the United States of America or in the 18 countries in the world. It truly lies in the city of Hyderabad, and it lies in India. In the years to come, that actually Micron will grow and prosper. Whoever comes to Hyderabad really grows and prospers, and I'm quite sure Micron will grow and prosper. And Mr. Robert Switz, as the chairman of the board, if you want to see a $25 billion company grow into a $50 billion company, and if you want to grow from the number 2 in the United States of America in the semiconductor industry and number 4 in the world, and if you want to become a number 1 company of the world in the semiconductor space, your future lies in India and in Hyderabad. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, one of the key things we've done in India is to bring our corporate tax rate to the best regime in the world, the best regime in the world. For existing companies, we brought the tax rate down to 25%, which is on par with Ireland, which has the best tax regime. I mean, we are way below the United States of America or any of the 18 countries that we operate in. And we are, for those, and as a special case, for those companies which make investment from 1st October of this year, 1st October till 2023, the corporate tax rate will be at 15%. And 15% effective rate becomes 17% corporate tax rate, which is the lowest tax rate in the world. Lowest tax rate in the world. And therefore, I think if you want to create wealth, if you want to create more and more of memory and storage, and if you want to grow to be the number 1 semiconductor industry of the world, go to the country which has the best corporate tax regime in the world, which is India. So we are truly delighted that you've come to India, you've come to Hyderabad, to this wonderful city of Hyderabad, and you will be driven by a very, very dynamic minister. I hold Mr. KTR in the greatest of regard and the greatest of admiration, because he's one of our most dynamic ministers, and he personally drives it. I was very fortunate Partnership Summit, for which Ivanka Trump had come here. And it was a remarkable event. It's probably been the best event ever held. And it was just unique, and what a great partnership it was. So Mr. K.T. Ramarao truly believes in the spirit of partnership. He believes in hand-holding. He believes in being a great facilitator and a great catalyst. And I don't think you can get a better host than him in any other place in the world. So I can only tell you that Hyderabad has a unique ecosystem of some of the finest institutes in the world. It has IIT, it has triple IIT, it has the best skilled manpower in the world. I mean, when you see the faces of these very many young people sitting here, you can see that they're the most talented people in the world. They'll bring you the skill which no other institution in the world can bring you. And these are the people who truly innovate for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think Micron is in for a really good time. Its future is really bright because it started off now in Hyderabad, and I'm quite sure Sanjay and Mr. Robert Switz, let me first compliment you on this wonderful occasion. We are all delighted, we are all proud, and we are all truly, truly elated on being a part of this great occasion of your launch in Hyderabad. My congratulations to Micron, and my congratulations to both of you for truly great leadership. Thank you very much.
Such inspirational, motivational speech ever. I want you all to give a round of applause. Well, it's indeed, as Sir said, the future, the most dynamic minds. I think you need to be selfish sometimes to cheer for yourself. Because you are the future, that's what Sir said. So one round of applause for yourself, everybody. Because you are the future. Everybody's eager to listen to the very, very special gentleman. It gives me immense pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for Telangana's own working president of Telangana, Rashtriya Samiti, and the Honorable
compliments to you and Bob on choosing Hyderabad, and I must say you've chosen wisely, so congratulations. Amitabh ji, you stole all my lines. I had a prepared speech, I wanted to speak long, lay out why India is the best and why Hyderabad had to be chosen, and you stole everything. Now I have nothing to say, sorry. Thank you so much, sir. Very, very kind of you to. In fact, guys, I have to tell you this. He's here only for this event in Hyderabad. He flew in, now he's flying out of Hyderabad. He's here just for this event, so that shows the commitment to the man. Please, one big Thank you for being so effusive in your praise. I must tell you, I'm going to play that tape to my wife and tell her how great I am. I had no idea I was that good, so thank you so much. And Jayesh, Joel, Consul General here, and to the entire family of Micron, my compliments, congratulations, and on a wonderful beginning. See, what's well begun is half done. So I'm sure all the patents that Sanjay talked about, 40,000 plus, I think 40,000 is it? Wow. So we have to beat that record, guys. From Hyderabad, I think we have to file more. And we have to make sure Sanjay invests more, Micron invests more here. We have to make sure that we give you all the IP you need. Sanjay, I was happy about everything you said. I was extremely elated about, the fact the point you made about the second largest semiconductor company in the United States and the 4th largest in the world, coming to India, coming to Hyderabad, very delighted. But I was slightly concerned when you said you're committed both to Hyderabad and Bengaluru. I was looking for a monogamous relationship here. I was hoping you would say, there's Hyderabad, this is my second love, but it is obviously more dear, and I'm committed more to Hyderabad, etc., etc. But nevertheless, I'm glad you're committed to India. Bangalore is also my city, so therefore thank you. But I will promise you this, I will give you every reason there is to make you say next time you're here that you love Hyderabad more than you love Bangalore. So I do have one important request to make. As Amitabh ji pointed out, the invisible force that drives all of our emerging technologies, AI, ML, IoT, and everything else, like he said, is of course semiconductors and electronics. We are all cognizant of it. But I think India, in fact, as a country, has not done so well, as I pointed out in our private meeting as well, when it comes to actually setting up a fab. With Micron coming in, with several of other semiconductor ecosystem players also being in the city of Hyderabad, being in the state of Telangana, may I also request you to guide us? May I also request you to help us in building, because I know you also headed, you were also chairing the US Semiconductor Association. So may I request you to help us with all of your roots, all of your connections, all of your wisdom, to also help enable India build something strong in this space. We are more than happy to lay out the red carpet for you in Hyderabad. We are more than happy to assist you, work closely with Government of India and whatever it is. Get opportunities in this space. I know you're not manufacturing in India yet, but I do hope there will come a day when you actually make that call. And I do hope it will be in Hyderabad, because we have two brilliant electronic manufacturing clusters right here in our city. And like I said to you in the meeting prior, we will make sure that we meet or beat the best incentive package that you have received anywhere in the world from any government. So I will assure you that whenever you make your plans, please talk to us first. You can talk to anybody else later. We'll work through Amitabh on that, but I do hope go from strength to strength, and I do hope that this site of yours grows larger, stronger, and will give you more IP. Congratulations, and may the force be with you. Thank you, and have a great day.